I don't think these doors are original to this 1980 Opel Kadett, which I'm preparing as an historic rally car. I think somebody assembled all the removable panels together before this car was actually sent to a body shop before, where work stopped at a certain point. These doors seem to have had chrome strips on them, and these are the little brackets, so I need to remove them because we're definitely not going for the chrome look on our rally car. I'll save the little clips and as many of the little studs as I can. If anybody needs them for a project that they're doing, you can send me a DM and I'll try and organise to get them to you. Could be useful to somebody, so I'm trying to keep them. I'm a bit of a parts hoarder, and I always wonder, oh, what if I'm doing one with that look in the future? But I don't see myself wanting to do a chrome one. But I've said that about other things in the past and regretted a few things that I let go. But mostly I've held on to everything. There was a few of them with the little metal clips. There seems to be two different types, or maybe they were just the end ones or something. Important ones had a little bit extra. So I'm going to clean up around those, just take back the paint because I'm going to weld over the holes. I actually thought that this would be covered by some of the window rubber, but actually this surface is going to be quite visible in the end, so I will have to do a tidy job. I verified that having a little look at the wheelchair cadet outside. I'm just going to clean those little retainers for the rubber strips at the bottom of the windows, because they're just going to scratch the new paint as I put them on, so I may as well just clean them back in position and put the paint over them and actually seal that in. They've quite a sharp holding point on the inside as well, so I might seem a little bit lazy or not like going all the way to the bottom of stripping the car down to leave them out, but I actually just think it'd be a waste of time and actually end up with a poor result. Welding over these guys now. If I stay away from the little formed piece, it should be easy enough to grind these down flat. Maybe a tiny bit of filler at the end to smoothen off the paint. As I said, not going for concourse here. It's not beyond the realms of possibility that these doors might get a scratch at some stage. Rallying around Irish lanes. Just cleaning back the burnt marks and the loose paint so I can see what I'm doing well when I get a grinding disc to them. So here we go. I just settle in and take my time at this. Bit of sculpting really. The car picked up quite a number of scrapes in storage. When I first saw it, there were boxes stacked on the roof, things like that, but it was in a nice dry place. I had it outdoors for a while, so some of those scratches turned to rust stains, but there's nothing too severe. And now I'll put a bit of zinc primer over those worked areas to stop any flash rusting now. I was actually reviewing this footage and realised I hadn't done anything about the opposite side to the welds, so back out to the garage and with the wire brush just giving it a clean to those, and handy that I can access these and get a bit of paint on those. And I also spotted this little corner here where the original paint had never actually gotten to, so will actually give this car more of a finish than it had originally. So good to get a bit of paint up in there. Get the car ready for another 45 years. Had to do that on the charade project as well, on the top of the doors, and just giving them a clean along the bottom here too. Just in time before it needed any serious repairs. Feels good to get those little jobs out of the way.